Hey, 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 busy mom. Welcome back to Mommy Reboot TV. I'm your host, Jody Agard, and I am coming to you live from Carline because, hello, mom life. So, today we're talking about putting your happiness off. And here's the truth, is that you can't afford to put your happiness off. We just can't as moms. It's something that we tend to do. And here's what I mean by that. What I mean by that is this. Ready? I'll be happy when I lose X amount of pounds. I'll feel confident and better about myself when I get to this amount of weight. I will feel better and be much happier when we move into a bigger house. I'll feel so much better when I buy a new car. I'll be so much happier when we have X amount of more money in the bank. It's endless and it's nonstop, and we do it without even recognizing and being aware that what we're doing is actually putting our happiness off, and it's robbing our present moment and the ability to be happy right now, because the truth is your life is happening right now. So don't put your happiness off by kind of future planning things. Those things are really important, yes, and you want to get there, and yes, you probably will be happier, but at the same time, you don't want to wait to be happy. And you want to catch yourself when you're not being happy and you're kind of putting that off. So what you could do, and here's my little tip and a strategy that you can do. The very first thing is obviously just to be aware. That is for everything. Just being aware is everything. Number 2 is picture where you're going to be. Picture what that thing is. Maybe it's you losing weight. Maybe it's you getting into a bigger house. And imagine yourself already there. And picture and bring up all of those feelings of how you're going to feel when you achieve this thing, when you get to this thing, when you have this thing, when you acquire this thing, whatever that thing is. Bring up all of those feelings and see what it is. See what those hard feelings are. Confidence, excitement, joy, freedom, expansion. There's going to be more space in the house, whatever it is. And then act as if and behave as if you've already got it right now. That's a game changer. When you start behaving and acting as though that you have it right now. Because the truth is you don't need to wait. You don't need to wait to drop the pounds to feel confident. Yes, it'll be better when you get to that weight, but you don't need to wait to drop the pounds to feel confident and sexy and beautiful. You can go out and buy yourself a beautiful new outfit and feel just as confident. It's a mindset thing, though. That's the tricky thing. It's a mindset thing. Just as much as you can feel confident and you can feel free and you can feel, excited about being in a bigger house, in your small house right now. But you have to look for things to feel excited about. And you have to look at your present situation and circumstances to find the things to be happy about right now in the interim. Because what's really cool is that when you do this and you focus on just the present and you bring up all of that stuff that you know you're going to feel when you do acquire that thing, then a lot of funny things start to happen. Things start to shift and move into the direction of your dreams. That's the beauty and the power of it. So for an example, when I was working in corporate still and I was in real estate and I wanted to become an author and a life coach and start my own practice, I started getting up every morning and acting as though I had already established my coaching practice. And sometimes that would look like I got dressed, and sometimes that would look like I just felt more confident and my shoulders were up, when really I was feeling insecure. But so this kind of goes along with acting as if and also faking it until you make it. But it's a game changer, I promise, because you can't afford to put your happiness off. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it for you. It's not worth it for your kids or anybody else. So try that. Start behaving and acting as though you've already got that thing that you're headed towards and that you really want to work towards and that you want to acquire and be and do and have and all that jazz. All right, mama. I hope this was helpful to you. If so, comment below. And as always, if you thought of that mama friend who really needs to hear this, by all means, please share it with her. Spread the love. And I hope you have an awesome day. Have a good one.